Good morning, everyone. For this math activity, you're going to take a few minutes and show us what you know. Last week, you took some time in class to find some acute, right, and obtuse angles in an activity sheet that we gave you. Now the activity will be to find those same three kinds of angles: the obtuse angle, which is greater than 90 degrees, the right angle, which is equal to 90 degrees, and acute angle, which is smaller than 90 degrees. And you are going to take pictures and find angles in pictures around your house. So continue watching this video and you will see an example of exactly what I am talking about. You will see that I am in the classroom and I'm looking for an angle, and I have spotted one I would like to use. We are going to use the angle that is on our trapezoid table in the classroom right by the front door. So I will take a picture of this angle and we will use this picture for our activity. It is important to note that when you go into your picture to edit it, you do not go in through the camera, but you go in through the Photos app. So make sure you're at your home screen, go into Photos, and in Photos, open up the picture that you are going to edit. Once the picture has been taken, you can go into Photos and do some markup. So, for example, we had talked about this being my obtuse angle. So if I click on Edit, and we go into Edit the Picture, and I click on the three dots at the top and go into Markup, I get my markup options. First thing we need to do is, step one, we need to mark the angle. I'm going to use my highlighter, and I'm going to use blue, and I'm going to mark my obtuse angle that I have identified in my table. Here's one side, here's the other side, and I now have an obtuse angle that is marked. There's some things that need to be included in our angle. First of all, we need points. So here's point, here's my vertex, my vertex, and then my end point. You'll notice we have two line segments that come together for the angle. Next, we need to mark the angle marking. This is the angle that we're talking about. So we need to mark that angle. The next thing we need to do is label our angles. So let's just go ahead and label it T, M, and, K. So now my angle is, when I label it, it is angle T, M, K. Boys and girls, all of these steps that I'm doing are required for each slide and each picture you turn in. The last thing you need to do before taking a screenshot of this or saving this is identify what kind of angle is it. Is it a right angle? Is it an obtuse angle? Or is it a acute angle? And as we have talked about a number of times, this is an obtuse angle. We know it's obtuse because it is greater than 90 degrees. So I'm going to write, I changed my font to yellow. It's O-B-T-U-S-E, obtuse angle. At this point, we click on Done to save it. And we now have in our photos the obtuse angle. At this point, we will upload it to Seesaw. The example I just showed you of the obtuse angle in the classroom, that is one angle. You are responsible for 6 angles: 2 obtuse, 2 right angles, 2 acute angles. So that will be a total of 6 that you'll need to upload. The way that you upload them is under the Add Response button, you pull up the choice board and you add those 6 pictures as individual pages, as new individual pages in your choice board, so we can see them as you have created them. If you have any questions, we are here. Hopefully you enjoy this, and actually I think you will. And you guys have a good day.